Action.
Welcome to our channel!
We're glad you're here. In case you don't know, my name's Andy.
And I'm Logan. Together we are
Andy and
Logan. And that is with an N, not and. So make sure you got it right at Andy and Logan.
Because N's are cool.
And we're kinda cool.
So, in case you don't know who we are, here's a little bit about us. We are middle school sweethearts.
We've been together ever since we got engaged in February of 2022.
We got married in December of 2022. And we got pregnant in April of 2023. Which now leads us to...
I am due in December of 2023 with our first little girl.
We are having a daughter, which we're both super excited about. And what's actually pretty cool, she's due on our wedding anniversary. So that's really amazing.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're bored.
That's not true. But...
Now, one of the key things we wanted to do with this is kind of spread joy and happiness. We feel there's not enough of it in the world, and we just want to show love.
I want to share our lives as well with you, and hopefully you learn something from us or just come along for the ride and enjoy our adventures. And then we also want to see if anyone can do this, since we're just now starting out. This is our first YouTube, and we're also starting out on TikTok as well, so at Andy and Logan.
We also wanted to show that anyone can do this if you put in the work and time for it.
And also, we wanted to put ourselves out there. We're introverts. We are trying to get out of our comfort zones, and we also want to encourage you to do the same thing. So if you are inspired by us, go ahead and do it.
And most importantly, we just want to spread God's love and word. Because having a little faith can do a whole lot for you. So you may be wondering, what can we expect from y'all? That's a really good question.
Speed round.
Cooking videos.
Couple challenges.
Weekly vlogs.
Adventures.
Crafting.
Our lives.
And a whole lot of other stuff.
Next, we want to talk about how long we've been together briefly. We've been together 14 years as of September 8th.
Yep.
So we've been dating, and then we got married last year. So it took him a long time to propose, but you know, that's the way life works sometimes.
Good things come to those who wait.
We met in a 6th grade choir class, and we became best friends, like literally within a day, and we have been together ever since.
Yep.
And literally, he is my best friend in the whole wide world.
We became inseparable from day one since I met her, and I couldn't have found a better partner to do life with.
He proposed to me at Disney World.
Yep.
And then we got married in December. It was a winter wonderland-ish wedding.
Hey, it was really cold that night. I remember that. That was fun.
Yes.
You didn't wear shoes our entire wedding.
Yeah, I didn't wear shoes, you guys. I took them off right after the ceremony.
So, a lot of you may be wondering, why should we be interested in you guys? And what do you guys bring? Well, I'll list some qualities about her that you might like. You're going to love the fact that she's always willing to be herself. Her wittiness, her silliness, and her compassion for everyone just shines through, even through camera. You can tell how wonderful this woman is in every single way.
And then some qualities about Andy that you guys might like is that he is a huge baseball and Marvel fan. He does anything for his family, and it shows through anything that he does. He's authentically himself if you get to know him, which is why we're doing all of this, so we can come out of our boxes. So hopefully y'all can see that.
Now that doesn't mean we don't come with flaws. We are human after all. Like her. She doesn't do dishes.
Yes, I do.
She doesn't like to do dishes.
Yes. It's one of the chores that I just can't stand.
Another thing. You go to the worst case scenario a lot. Like, something small, like I'll forget the keys, and she'll be like, "Oh, now everything's ruined. We can't even make it to this place. What's the point of going?" Meh.
That's the truth. Sometimes I just go to the worst case and it's just part of it.
But it's okay, because I feel like everyone who gets stressed out goes to that place. And another thing that you have is you really don't see how beautiful you really are. And I wish you would see yourself through my eyes. That's a wish for me.
Things about this guy right here. He chews with his mouth open sometimes, and like it's very annoying. And
listen,
he doesn't even know he's doing it either. Like, is this normal for some guys? Like, come on. But he's gotten a lot better. I'm telling you, he has. And then sometimes he doesn't see himself as a valuable person with people. And he is super valuable, and I wish one day he would see it. How did we maintain this relationship for so long? And we're here to give you just a little bit of advice before we start rolling into all of our vlogs and our weekly videos for y'all.
The best thing for a relationship is to have a foundation, a solid foundation. And for us, it's our faith and belief in God.
And then secondly, you will also need to be able to communicate. I know there's a lot of different ways that people communicate with each other, but you need to find what works best for you. And healthy communication is so important, and we had to learn that from little kids all the way up until where we are now. So it's been a work in progress, but you can do it.
One of the main things to always remember is, it's one of the big things that helped us. Don't ever go to bed angry at one another. You might be annoyed and fight the entire day, but as long as you remember to tell your partner, "I love you," then it will all wash away.
That's something big about us. One of the rules we set, we do not go to sleep. And if any of us falls asleep, we bump each other until it's fixed.
Yep.
So we make sure that it's fixed before we go to bed. Lastly is always serve the other person as best as you can.
There's going to be some things that, hey, maybe you don't want to do and she wants to do, and vice versa. So it's really about doing what's best for your partner if you can do it. I'm not saying, go and rent out a hot air balloon because she feels like it, but I'm saying try to do the little things. Try to show her that you care and you listen, even if it's just buying her a $10 bouquet of flowers. It just shows that you want to give an effort.
And keep making an effort even after you get married, after you get engaged, and all of that, because it's really, really important. Now, that's a little bit about us, and this is our very first YouTube video, so we are going to be posting every Thursday from here on out. So next Thursday, look for our video, and we are super excited to have y'all with us.
We look forward to this journey, and we hope you come along for the ride, and we look forward to entertaining you and sharing our lives and everything else, because we're Andy and Logan, and we're kind of cool.